i förra avsnittet av Ocean Ave.
The way we're gonna work this is kinda American transcendentalism meets Survivor.
I don't really get it.
What we're gonna do is we're all gonna get together for a week at this camp I found out in the Everglades.
But that's like a swamp. I mean, there's nothing to do there.
Well, I guess we could just lay out here all day and soak up the sun. Forget about all our models and our scheduling.
I was the one that was ready to work. You were the one that was occupied.
Why am I getting the distinct impression that I'm taking the rap for something I didn't do?
Oh, does that usually happen to you?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I don't know. Just had a rather nice conversation with Miss Hamilton. I think that by the end of the shoot, we should have a real trust thing going.
I don't know what he sees in her.
Well, maybe that she's independent, committed, quite nice to look at. Guys like that sort of thing instead of the usual brain-dead variety of leeches that come our way.
Why didn't anyone tell me that Jimmy Ray was in jail? I just found out from Juliana.
Roberto didn't want you to be upset, Elena.
What happened? Why is he in jail?
He's being booked on suspicion of murder.
What? That's impossible.
He was arrested last night after that kid from your school was found dead.
Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen you this way, Jimmy Ray. What's going on?
Look, Elena, I might need to ask you for a favor.
What kind of favor?
If anybody asks you where I was tonight, you tell them I was with you all night, okay?
Elena, do you know anything about that?
No, of course not. Listen, can you just tell Jimmy Ray I'm thinking of him?
Yeah, he will be happy to hear that.
I better go. I'll be late for my school trip.
Hey, you having fun?
Yeah. Does it look like I'm having fun, Ian? Seriously, it's like 200 degrees out there. I'm sweating like a pig, and all anybody does is order me about.
You're the one who said you wanted in on the shoot.
Excuse me? No, I wanted in as a model, Ian, not some stupid gopher. I'm serious. If anybody asks me for another glass of wine, I'm gonna kill them. Stab them. Does my hair look okay?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah?
Why?
Why?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm not even gonna ask.
I was just looking for you.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Miami.
Yeah?
So how we doing?
I have everything under control.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Ian, can you do me a favor and hold down the fort for the rest of the afternoon?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
I need to go scout out the location for tomorrow. I'll be back after dinner, though.
Oh, you want to grab a drink?
Yeah, good idea. We'll meet at the bar? Cool.
Can I maybe go with you?
Absolutely not, Chrissy. I need you right here. You have to make sure everything's on schedule, remember?
Gabby is really good at that.
Yeah, but I need the Chrissy Erickson touch for this. You're not gonna disappoint me, are you?
Never disappoint you, do I?
That's me, girl. See you guys later.
Yeah.
What are you smiling at?
Nothing. I just love the way your mind works.
Well, I'm just getting started, honey. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, the pledge forms were sent out yesterday. Thank you again, Mr. Berlin. And say hi to Joy for me, okay? All right. Bye. Terry, hi. I didn't hear you come in. Go ahead, sit down.
Oh, thank you. I didn't mean to startle you. I was in the building on some business and thought I'd stop by.
I'm glad you did. That was a lovely party the other night.
Yes, I was pleased. I think it was a great icebreaker for Allure.
Well, not that the Allure agency needs one.
Well, you and Dr. O'Keefe seem to be enjoying yourselves.
I'm sure Will had a good time.
I'm sorry. Did I make an assumption I shouldn't have? I thought you two were a couple.
No, no. We work together. We're friends, usually. Actually, we're not really on speaking terms at the moment.
That wouldn't have anything to do with Daniela Scali, would it?
I'll give you the results of the new blood work in a few days, but you know, your vital signs are all good.
I just feel like I'm on a crazy roller coaster ride. You know, some days I feel really good, and then there's other days I can't even get out of bed.
Sage, I'm not at all convinced this has anything to do with your physical condition.
So what are you saying? That it's all mental?
Yeah. I think you're in an emotionally conflicted situation, and you just don't want to deal with it.
Boys, swamped today, Crystal.
You can say that again, baby. I wish I could be more organized.
Maybe I could help. I'm real good at filing. At least that's what they said at the technical school.
You know what, David? You can help me. Can you go downstairs to the newspaper morgue and look in the drawer for 1977 and find me anything you can about Jazz's death? I'm thinking there's some conflicting reports about when she actually died. And I'm thinking it's right around the time a lot of other things started happening.
Sure. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Davey. And thanks for the coffee.
I'm talking about. Hey, if he catches us, say we're nature freaks, bro. Trying to save water by drinking whiskey. You know me.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for bringing the camera, T. So you're sure you don't mind documenting the trip?
Nah, that's cool. I like doing this sort of stuff.
I know, that's why I asked. And you, Miss Starr, what have you brought along for a little soiree into the woods?
Well, I thought video wasn't the only type of documentation.
Ah, from this journal.
Yes.
Very nice. Ah. Mr. O'Keefe. So nice of you to join us. Good morning.
Sorry, I had to say goodbye to my frosted flakes before I started this whole nuts and berries thing.
I'm sure none of you are going to starve.
Where's she going? Club Med?
I don't know. Heard the Everglades have a dress code.
Well, somebody better tell her there is no room service.
You know Daniela?
Oh, everybody in this business knows Daniela, my dear. More for her shall we say, temperamental behavior than anything else.
Yeah, she has quite a reputation.
So do you, for being courteous and professional.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to be.
Now, about you and Dr. O'Keefe.
There's really nothing about us. You know, we don't agree on a lot of things.
Well, that's not so terrible. I think that you care more about him than you're letting on.
I don't have much luck with men. I've only trusted 2 in my life, and they both disappointed me.
Men are like that, I'm afraid. Sometimes we set them up for it, though, by expecting too much.
Yeah, well, I don't plan to have that problem anymore.
I think you should give Dr. O'Keefe another chance. And right about now, you're wanting to tell me to mind my own business and get out of your office.
No, not at all. I think you're a very warm and genuine person, Terry.
Well, thanks. I really enjoy chatting informally like this, especially before I'm about to sign a new client. That's the real reason for my visit. I want to invite you to join Allure.
Unless I'm completely off the wall, I'm figuring that it's got to be hell for you with Macy now that Tommy's back.
Don't say it, William, please.
Somebody's got to.
Look, there are a lot of good reasons why I can't just up and leave Macy right now.
Are any of them good enough to pass up a second chance at love?
Come on, I'm not going to do that, William.
I hope not, because life doesn't often give us that.
Don't you think I know that? That's why I'm not going to screw it up this time. Look, I've almost got Macy exactly where I want him.
You know, when you say that, Sage, you worry me. Don't mess with Macy. I don't even want to think about what he's capable of.
Well, I know exactly what he's capable of, and he is not going to get away with any of it. Especially not these past 5 years of pure hell that I've had to put up with. Yeah, I'm going to stick it to that son of a bitch, and then I'm going to walk away with my head held high.
Just be careful, Sage. And don't block Tommy out. Macy is dangerous.
I'm trying not to. So, Doc, since you're so good at giving everybody else advice, what about you? Are you and Charlotta speaking yet?
Yeah, jury's still out on that.
Well, if I were you, I'd light a fire under them before you lose out. Like, just tell her that you're interested.
And spoil all the fun. Bye.
That went really, really well.
How about our little Chrissy, huh?
Yeah, she did a good job. I was wondering why that, Celine girl canceled.
You know, I don't know. I guess we're just lucky Chrissy was the same size. Anyway, I'm really happy. I thought it was outstanding.
Yeah.
So, where are you heading?
I was just gonna go, you know, freshen up.
You know, I waited for you to call me last night about dinner.
Oh, I was really tired. I drifted off to sleep. Did you and Chrissy stay out late?
Ah, no, not really. I mean, we hit the club here for a little while, and Chrissy was still dancing when I left.
Really?
Yeah. I think Victor, our assistant photographer, might be in love.
Victor is.
Yeah. Or infatuated, whatever. Why are you smiling at me like that?
I'm sorry, was I smiling?
Yeah, you were.
I'm not, for no reason. That's the reason.
Yeah, I knew that. Aha, there it is. I was wondering if I was gonna see that smile.
Ah, happy? There.
Well, I would be happy if you did one more thing for me.
What's that?
Come location scouting with me. I promise I'll have you back here for a late dinner. Unless you're too tired.
No, I'd love to.
Great. So I'll meet you back here, say, in half an hour?
Half an hour.
All right.
Hey!
Hey.
I love being a real model. Ah!
Well, just remember who makes things happen for you.
I will. Just the way you should remember that I'm doing the same for you. So have you seen Lucas anywhere?
Yeah, and Gabby just took off. I think they went to go scout that new location for tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on.
Planning on doing a few makeovers, are we?
Sorry, but none of these people are gonna see me in the morning without my Maybelline.
And what are these for? In case we decide to dress for dinner?
Are you serious? They're the best. They go with like everything.
The piece de resistance. Come on, Lindy. Blow dryer?
Have you seen what this humidity does to my hair?
Tell you what, whatever you can fit into this bag, you can take with you.
You're kidding me?
Everything else has to stay here. Why don't I give you a few moments alone with your luggage before we take off?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Just waiting to get out of here. Cool, you brought it.
Yeah, I thought it would be kind of appropriate, you know? I know Americans like to sit and sing silly songs around the campfire.
You've been watching way too much TV. So, where's Eva?
She's not coming.
Noelle, if anybody calls about the charity ball, have them reach me on my cell for the rest of the day, okay?
You're leaving early?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No. Actually, I was thinking about heading out myself. Are we still mad?
I can't imagine what you have to be mad about.
My mistake. Allow me to rephrase. Are you still mad?
Yes, and I intend to stay that way.
Well, that's too bad. It's a known medical fact that anger adversely impacts longevity.
Well, may I tell you something that is guaranteed to impact your longevity?
I don't think I'm old enough to hear this.
Probably not. In any case, I would strongly suggest that you keep your good buddy Daniela at a comfortable distance away from me at all times, or I will not be responsible for what I do. Now, does that about cover my anger quotient?
No, yeah, I'd say that's major coverage there. You know, you might want to go to the gym and work that out on the treadmill.
I am going to the gym for my kickboxing lesson.
Yeah. Hey, Noelle. If anybody asks, I'm at the gym.
Crystal Tate? Terry Martin. Oh, hi.
Yes, I own the Allure Modeling Agency.
I know. Here. Yeah. Thank you. I went to your party kind of the other night and I didn't have an invitation.
Oh, you should have called my office. I would have had one waiting.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. So what can I do for you?
Actually, I may be able to do something for you. I read your article about Jazz DeKeys.
Uh-huh. Did you know her?
I did. It was a very tragic situation.
What situation?
Well, the way Jack Hamilton threw her over, of course.
Oh.
nästa avsnitt av Ocean Avenue.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm a very nice guy.
That's what this is. Nice.
Yeah, it's from my heart, Bella.
Will, darling, there you are. Can you help me, please? This is so heavy.
Why are we even talking about Soleil? It's dead in the water. Rigor mortis is setting in as we speak.
Then we use the millennia containers.
There are no millennia containers, you jackass! You remember our little field trip in the middle of the night with the black ski masks and the ice picks?
What I remember is that I helped you stop the shipment so you could make this deal with Roberto fly. And now what do I get in return, huh?
Jazz was traveling in pretty powerful circles.
And what happened?
Well, Jazz made a big mistake. She fell in love with the wrong guy.
And that would be